this is designed to be as fast as the laws of physics allow, and that's great. But it's rather a serious car. You know what I mean? It doesn't have much in the way of a sense of humour, and it's the same story with the Ferrari 430. You really don't want to sit next to someone at dinner who's got one in case he starts telling you about his 5-way traction control. There is, however, one supercar maker that's a little bit different. Lamborghinis are for people who want to move about in a big pantomime, a massive West End musical full of colour and noise. And to hell with how fast you can go round a corner. Unfortunately, the Gallardo, the baby Lambo, never really cut the mustard. As you'd expect, it isn't quite as nice to drive as a Ferrari 430. The steering isn't quite as delicate, there's less immediacy from the engine, and there's not quite as much poise. Sure, it has a flappy paddle gearbox and they just up the power a bit, but it still isn't a proper driver's car. Now, that would be fine if it was flamboyant and mad, but it isn't. Feels sort of like a big Audi TT. Now, though, they've launched a £131,000 convertible version, and I'm delighted to say the lunacy's back. There are faults. The steering wheel, for instance, is covered in a bath mat, and if you push the seat all the way back, as I have to, it squeaks against the firewall. Can you hear that? Does that the whole time you're driving along. And you can never find the seat belt. Well, I don't care! Sure, you're going to get people coming up to you saying, oh, you could have gone round that corner point, 0.003 of a second faster if you'd had a Ferrari. Oh, you know, that's 100 kilograms heavier than the coupe, don't you? And it doesn't matter. Because I've got 93 million miles of headroom and I've got orange seats, and listen to this! The sound of a 5-litre V10 engine. It's the noise of 512 rampaging Italian horsepowers.